What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Hulu series PEN15 New Season 2! Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Hulu for granting me the screener to the entire 7 episodes of this new season. Okay, I'm gonna keep this video review spoiler free. There are no spoilers in this video review, but there will be a few recaps or refreshers, if you will, meaning this review is only helpful for those of you, my fellow PEN15 fans, who had followed the story and these characters from the beginning. Let me tell you, I love this show. I'm a huge fan of it. The way that PEN15 captures the whole awkwardness of being middle schoolers is funny and heartfelt. The previous season 1 in particular was a hell of a watching experience because first and foremost, you had to get past the fact that the 2 lead stars are actually in their 30s in real life. But in the world of PEN15, everybody sees them as teenagers, and their characters are just as immature as their classmates around them. This new season 2 retains all those elements, and it doubles down on Maya and Anna's insistence on pursuing the boys who may not necessarily feel the same about them. So in this season, they learn about heartbreaks and disappointments even more so than they did before. There's a few other growing pains as well that borderline drama, but they only further strengthen their friendship. And the performances of both Maya and Anna will astound you. PEN15 might be a comedy, but both Maya and Anna give their 110% for their respective characters, as if it's the last thing on earth that they'll ever do. Created, written, and executive produced by Maya Erskine, Anna Konkle, and Sam Zvilman, and from the Awesomeness Studio, PEN15 is an R-rated dramedy set in the middle school as it really happened in the year 2000. Anna Konkle and Maya Erskine play versions of themselves as 13-year-old outcasts surrounded by actual 13-year-olds. In this world, 7th grade never ends, and the pains of growing up are inevitable. Somebody told me not too long ago that if PEN15 lead stars were grown men playing 13 years old, the show would not have been as well received. It might even be crossed off as wrong and creepy. Perhaps, maybe grown women interacting with kids as if they're equals is not as alarming. Plus, the fact that the roles are played by 2 grown women allow them to get a pass or to get away with the cursing or doing the adult stuff. You know, things that TV production would probably not let actual 13-year-olds do. After all, this is not the Babysitter's Club series. But putting that aside, this new season 2 is even more far-fetched. It is deeply and painfully hilarious. Both Maya and Anna make the most ridiculously animated facial reactions that I've ever seen. So much so that I couldn't contain myself. I burst out laughing a lot. And that silly-looking bowl cut gets me every time. The lengths to which Maya in particular would go to be close to the boy that she likes. It will make you say, hey, that's totally me back then. I too was that desperate about my crush. The story picks up just a mere few days after that school party night where somebody ended up hitting a certain base with Maya and Anna, if you catch my drift. So the aftermath of that here is the question of, well, are they a thing now? Does this mean anything? But as you'll immediately learn, boys that age are insensitive of girls' feelings and are more concerned with scoring bragging points. But that's only the crux of the first few episodes. Halfway through to the end, PEN15 also doubles down on its family-related dilemmas that force Maya and Anna to realize that boys don't matter as much as their friendship does. Is PEN15 in totality a love letter to the memories of our middle school? Yes, but I think more than that, what Anna and Maya had created here points to the understanding that middle school is a fragile stage. We often dismiss kids from that age range. We go, they're too young. Don't mind them. They won't get it. But they do. They pay attention and they can absorb information their own way. And when there are stresses of life, like separation or divorce in the family, or getting rejected by boys, it hurts them and affects them just as much emotionally. Is PEN15 Season 2 better than Season 1? I would say that they are equally great. One thing for sure is by the end of it, you can't get enough of Maya and Anna, two of the most comedic geniuses on TV today.